Can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Chance here, terrific save. Well, they fancy a short one. Cutting in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, good idea. Not a surefire goal.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. Looking for the right angle. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. He successfully got past him. Good passage of play. And marvellous goalkeeping there. But was shooting the best option as they go in search of this equaliser?
Ah, the keeper's done really well there. Good play all round. What a great strike.
Weighted ball from Aubameyang. Oh, it's on! And a goal! To really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Showing a real will to win the ball. And support available. Pele! Oh, he's blocked it! Martin Ødegaard. Ah, danger averted.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Seemingly no one can stop it. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Dembele. Can he find the net? Excellent block. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And making his move inside. He's blocked it! Spot on with that tackle. Right. He's on the run. Electing to shoot. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Useful position they're in. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And so it is, the first half story. Well, the ball is rolling again, and certainly the Kings know they've left themselves with a steep mountain to climb in the second half. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Oh, that's a really good run. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Keen to take it short here. Giving it a go. Just can't get it past him. Henry. Possibilities inside the box. Oh, he's gone for goal. Superb defending, massive credit.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is. Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Vital block there. Can they make something of this now? Lampard. Possession regained by the Kings. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, an illegal challenge there. Lampard, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good distribution. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. And the throw-in. Pele. That's useful play. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And roaming free here.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Determined defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Possession problems. Can he score? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Just 10 minutes to go. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well read to ease the pressure. Despite the foul, they keep going. The referee has a decision to make. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oh, great vision. Could be threatening. Pele! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. And possibilities here. Can he get one back? Closer intervention just then amid impending danger. Over by Ousmane Dembele. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting to see?
We're looking forward to this game.
Can he find the net? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, they fancy a short one. And striking it. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And teammates around him. Possibility for Aubameyang. Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, they lost custody of it. Well, that's how to play a through ball. Frank Lampard. And it's Aubameyang. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Declan Rice. Possession one. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he find the net? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Stones. And on to Lucio. Frank Lampard. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Frank Frank Lampard. Might be able to set up the chance. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Credit due, a good intervention. Could be threatening. He's in! He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Determined defending. Foden. Oh, danger here. Conditions for the counter. Good visualization and execution. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Foden. Bullet has it. Declan Rice. Oh, that's a clever ball. Martin Ødegaard. And an opening! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Aubameyang. Not much chance for the keeper there.
On with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Must be! Oh, cutting it out!
Well, that's how to make a slide tackle. Brilliant timing.
Frank Lampard. Maybe dangerous here. Frank Lampard! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, but there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal. Well, that's just what Arteta wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
That is that for the first half here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Thierry Henry. That's incisive play from Thierry Henry. Mopping up defensively.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Marcus Rashford. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Plenty of support here. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Nicely played. Henry, can he put it away? Oh, still not away. Thwarting him. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And a strong tackle. That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Tavernier. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, in with a chance. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
Happy birthday to the cutest football player, Bobby Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Illegally stopping the attack. And blocked there.
Yeah, he times that so well, doesn't he?
Young. Rudhurit. Phil Foden. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Quick break could be on. The referee has a decision to make. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Referee intervening.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And clears his lines.
Number 17, Frankie de Jong.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Martin Ødegaard. Henry. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Promising pass. Opportunity here. Oh, it just had to be a goal.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Careless in possession. And the corner's been given. Substitution time it is here. Well, opting for the short corner. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? That's time to get the shot off. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Wilson. Marcus Rashford. Now looking dangerous here. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Could catch them on the break. And there, what's the verdict going to be? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real...
just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How's it going to go, Stuart?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out?
Opportunity! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, that challenge was far from clean.
Well, I think that picture tells you everything. Arteta isn't in agreement with the referee on that one.
Quaresma. And possession changing hands. And fed forwards. Can they do it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Caution perhaps. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Lorenzo Insigne. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Martin Ødegaard. Lampard with it. And he's in. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Lorenzo Insigne. On to Quaresma. Pele. Now a decent position. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Good conditions for the counter. Again, Oblak with a save. Now, how about the short corner? In a dangerous position. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. And played short. Well, the threat could be there. Takes the shot. Great defending here. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Frank Lampard. Opportunity here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Martin Ødegaard. Illegally stopping the attack. Oh, good vision.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, might be. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Ricardo Quaresma. Here's Insigne. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, chance perhaps. So the whistle then. And away they go again, into the second half. Oh, big moment! And watched all the way by the keeper. Short corner favoured. It's Pele! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Pele! And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Pele. Pele. They had the advantage. Now options are plenty. Oh, a good diving save. Carl. Lampard with it. Impeccable vision from Lampard. Pele's in here. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Labauget. Tackled time to perfection. Not the pass he had in mind. Frank Lampard. A real opening now. And a goal! That's his grace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. A living, breathing example of positional sense. Lorenzo Insigne. Trying to open up the defence. Pele's in here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Pele. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
They got everything right there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And in with a real chance. And given away by Dinamo. Can she deliver? An alert piece of defending. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Labauger. The tackle taken away. 10 minutes left for play. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Illegally stopping the attack. Not messing around with that clearance. And playing it through, and Lampard might be in. Still could finish. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Labauger. Dinamo have it once again. An impressive run. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Lampard. Oh, moving it nicely. No way through. Bit of a short one here. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right. They're attacking.
Trying to open up the defence. Pele's in here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. Trying to open up the defence. Pele's in here. And a goal to seal the... And playing it through. And Lampard might be in. And playing it through. Trying to open up the defence. Pele's in here. And a goal! Trying to open up the defence. Pele's in here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing!